Hello and welcome to the latest edition of Marketing Cracked, and today I'm going to be sharing some top tips with you about who to listen to on social media and who not to listen to. Welcome back. Social media, everyone's an expert, aren't they? Everyone's got an opinion, and a lot of us, we do seek opinions on social media. We want to ask questions, and sometimes we almost need assurance off our peers about something, maybe something we're new to, maybe something we're not too comfortable with, and we want to know people's opinions. But here's the thing, and it's very important. Everyone is an expert when it comes to someone else's business. Also, people are an expert when it comes to someone else's children, when it comes to someone else's pets. I mean, goodness me, we've got friends who are always lecturing us about our children's behaviour, and their children like the spawn of Satan, running around my house, pulling on my dog's tail. So everyone is an expert when it's someone else's money. That's the point of this video today. So when you are asking for people's opinions on social media, you shouldn't necessarily listen to everyone. And generally speaking, a rule of thumb is listen to people, successful business owners and maybe successful business managers, people who have been in their employed role for a number of years, because these people will have valuable practical experience to share. So if you're asking for someone's advice and they feed back to you and literally it's about business ownership and they've only been in business a month, or maybe they've got a failed business, whatever it is, you have to filter out those kind of opinions. Now, it's all very nice and thanks, yes, for taking the time to post, but I'm actually going to sort of park your idea and I'm going to listen to what these other people say. And it's almost the same as having a really honest friend, a friend who is honest to the point of bluntness. So when you ask their opinion, you've got that one friend who will turn around and say, Andy, what you're playing at, that video was absolutely rubbish. It's like, oh, everyone else said it was brilliant, but thanks, and I value your opinion. Because friends especially, they want to be nice to us, we're all nice to each other, but sometimes in business that can really be a bad thing. So I'll give you an example. Someone posted on LinkedIn, it was a guy who's new to doing videos, to recording videos like we do, and he was asking what people thought. Now, his video, unfortunately, was absolutely awful. There were lots of things he was doing wrong, not that I'm an expert, but unfortunately, the feedback he was getting on LinkedIn was, oh, you'll be great, Dave. His name wasn't Dave anyway. You'll be great, Dave. I think you did a really good thing, Dave. I know how hard you work, Dave. If anyone deserves success, Dave, it's you. And that's all very nice and sweet, but somebody needed to tell Dave, okay, you're doing this wrong, you're doing this wrong, could you do this better? Have you thought about doing this way? Now, maybe those kind of people were feeding back to Dave privately rather than posting publicly, but my worry is that Dave would be there sat thinking, oh, here was me worrying about my video being rubbish, but everyone said it's great. Excellent, I'll carry on doing videos like I did before. And as the saying goes, if you do what you've always done, you'll get what you've always gotten. So when we first started doing videos, someone I networked with was very kind enough and constructive enough to tell me that I said a lot. And I was like, no, you're talking rubbish. And I had a look, and my goodness, he was right. I never noticed that I was saying and quite a lot. And if there's one thing that's going to kill the retention of a video, it's ums and ers. So if you watch my videos now, yes, I'll make a ton of mistakes, but you will rarely catch me saying and And if this guy hadn't told me, I probably would be still doing those same mistakes now. So it can work very well seeking opinions, seeking advice, seeking recommendations on LinkedIn, on Facebook, whatever. But you really do need a filter to filter out the well-meaning people who actually aren't going to benefit your business. You need that honesty. You need people to be constructive. So that's why, another reason why mastermind groups have become so popular. There's successful business owners sat in a room. Those are the kind of people you listen to. Maybe listen to your mum if she's really honest, or is your mum the kind of person that's going to tell you you're wonderful even if you're doing a really bad job? You need those friends who you've been friends with for so long. They can tell you anything and you'll know they're doing it in your best interest. Very important one today, who to listen to and who not to listen to, because social media can be a scary place. I'll see you soon for another edition of Marketing Cracked.